Yes, any question left to discuss? Any question is left? Shoaib,
Yes, sir.
yesterday have I given you any question? Irshad. जो याद नहीं है। Arshad Ali,
Yes, sir.
any question I have given?
No, sir.
No, sir. We just wrote some points of imaginary this. You didn't give any questions.
What was the last question or last statement?
You gave two questions and told to think about.
Have you completed? What was the question?
If mod of z1 plus z2 equals mod of z1 plus mod of z2, then argument of z1 minus argument of z2.
Okay, in that case, I said Z1 and Z2 have the same sign. Both are positive or both are negative. So if both are positive, argument is 0. Both are negative, argument is 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. Second one was
Mod z square minus 1 equal to mod z square plus 1. Then argument of z equal to.
this one. No?
Yes, sir.
So I can write it as this. You can take z is r into the power I theta. Prove it z equal to r into the power I theta. What is z to the power n? In I theta. Mod z to the power n. R to the power n. Same. Okay. So mod of z to the power mod of z to the power n equal to mod z to the power n. Used here, same result. So here, this is z1, is z2. Just to compare the same result, z1 plus z2 equal to mod of z1 plus mod of z2. z1 and z2 have same sign. Okay. Here z2 is negative, so z square is negative. Z2 equals minus 1. Therefore, z square is negative. Implies z square is Z is purely imaginary. So if you take you can take Z square as some Ki. Okay. You can take Z square is some Ki for some real K, for some real K. Okay. Both the complex numbers should have the same sign since it is negative. It has to be negative. So Z square is negative if Z is purely imaginary. K can be positive or K can be negative. So Z square will be minus K square. Z square is minus K square. So both are negative. So what will be the argument of Z? He's asking what? He's asking argument of what is the question? Argument of Z.
Argument of Z1 minus argument of Z2.
Not in this question. That was previous question.
Yes, sir. In this
Sir,
question,
in this question
argument
only
of
argument of Z.
Argument of Z is plus minus pi by 2. It can be plus pi by 2 or
Minus 5.
minus pi by 2. Actually, question was is JE question. Then Z lies on imaginary axis. Locus of Z is what? It lies on imaginary axis. Okay, so in case of argument, you can say argument of Z equals plus or minus pi by 2. So Z lies on imaginary axis. Else we can say Z lies on okay, over and out.
No doubt, sir.
Next, come to cube roots of unity. Can I rub it?
Yes, sir.
Cube roots of unity means 1. Once you write it, I will explain. See, we can write 1 as cos 0 plus I sin 0. Cos 0 is 1. And if in any trigonometrical ratio, if we add integral multiple of 2 pi or subtract integral multiple of 2 pi, the value of the trigonometrical ratios remains same. A belongs to integer. Okay. Cos 2k pi is 1, sin 2k pi is 0. If you add or subtract integral multiple of 2 pi in any trigonometrical ratios, angle of any trigonometrical ratios, the value remains same. So this value and this value is same, that is 1. By Euler's formula, we can write it e to the power 2k pi I, 2k pi I. Till now, we have written the value of 1 equal to this. We are looking for 1 to the power 1 by 3, cube roots of 1 to the power 1 by 3. So this to the power 1 by 3, this. Now, if you put any 3 consecutive integral values of k, any 3 consecutive integral values, suppose k equal to 0. For k equal to 0, this becomes 1. For k equal to 1, it becomes e to the power 2 pi I by 3. That is this. If you put the value of theta, cos 2 pi by 3, sin 2 pi by 3, we get this. Now, if you put k equal to 3 here, not k equal to 3, k equal to 2. If you put k equal to 2, you'll get 4 pi I by 3, put the value. Now again, if you put k equal to 3, you will get the same value. Again, if you put k equal to 3, you will get
1.
same value, 1. K equal to 4, this value. K equal to 5, this value. Repetition. Because we have distributed 2k pi, 3 equal parts. So these are the 3 values of cube roots of unity. Now, yes, any doubt?
No doubts.
See, in the first class or second class, we have discussed the argument of z should be in the interval minus pi to pi. That is for principal argument. If they're asking principal argument, then we have to be restricted in that domain, minus pi to pi. But here, this is a complex number whose argument is 4 pi by 3. This is the complex number whose argument is 4 pi by 3. It exceeds pi. So here we will take argument simply. It can be anything. There is no restriction. Now, these are 3 cube roots of unity. See, suppose if you square it, you will get this complex number. And if I denote it by omega, this will be omega square. Okay. And on the other hand, if you square it, you will get same thing, this one. But in general, we will take what? If this is 1, this is omega, this is omega square. Because square of this complex number is how much? Square of this complex number is this one. Okay. So we can denote it by 1 omega square. Now, in general, omega stands for how much? Minus 1 plus root 3i by 2. Omega square stands for minus 1 minus root 3i by 2. Okay. So these are 3 cube roots of unity. And this is a complex number whose magnitude is 1. So this is a complex number whose magnitude is 1 and argument is 2 pi by 3. This is a complex number whose magnitude is 1, argument is 4 pi by 3. Okay. So these are 3 cube roots of unity. 1 omega square. Shall I rub it?
Yes, sir.
Now, magnitude of all these 3 complex numbers is how much? 1. So come to properties of cube roots of unity. Now, unit circle means, is there any shining on the board? Reflection? Board is clear or is there any reflection?
Clear, sir. Clear, sir.
Now, unit circle means x square plus y square equal to 1. Unit
Yes,
circle
sir.
means, unit circle
Radius
means x square plus y square equal to 1.
1.
Center at origin. And any complex number with magnitude 1 will definitely lie on the circle. Any complex number with magnitude 1 will lie on the circle because this much length is 1.
Yes.
Any complex number with magnitude 1 has to lie on this circle because the magnitude of all the 3 cube roots of unity is 1. Magnitude of all 3 cube roots of unity is 1. You have seen it. 1 e to the power 2 pi I by 3. Magnitude is 1 e to the power I theta. Magnitude is how much? 1.
1.
So 1 e to the power 2 pi I by 3 and e to the power 4 pi I by 3. All these 3 complex numbers will lie on the unit circle centered at origin because their magnitude is 1. And at equiangular distances means this is one complex number, this is other complex number, e to the power 2 pi I by 3. This is third complex number, e to the power 4 pi I by 3. Okay, now this angle is how much? 2 pi by 3. And argument of this complex number is 4 pi by 3. So this whole angle will be 4 pi by 3. Here we don't need to take principal argument. Here we are taking simply argument. If any complex number makes angle, suppose it is here, so we can we can take argument this way, no problem. So this is 4 pi by 3. So this angle will be how much? 2 pi by 3. This angle will be again 2 pi by 3. See, one complex number is here, the other is here, the third is here, and they lie at equiangular distances. All 3 complex numbers, all 3 cube roots of unity lie on the unit circle centered at origin and at equiangular distances. Okay, and at equiangular distances. Next property, of course, they are in GP. One is omega, one is 1, second is omega, third is omega square. 1 omega omega square. They are in GP.
Yes, sir.
They are in
GP.
I like it. All 3 cube roots unity form a GP. with common ratio how much e to the power 2 pi I by 3. Now, third is sum of all three. No. So omega cube will always be how much? 1. Omega is cube root of unity. Omega cube is 1. What is omega? E to the power 2 pi I by 3. This is omega. What is omega cube? E to the power 2 pi I by. That is 1.
Yes.
That value is
1.
always 1. Okay. So omega cube will always be 1. Fourth property. 1 plus omega square is 0. Sum of all three cube roots of unity is 0. You add up. 1 is 1. Second is minus 1 plus root 3i by 2. Third is minus 1 minus root 3i by 2.
Yes, sir.
If you add up all three, it will be 0. If you add all three cube roots of unity, it is how much? 0. Okay. Saidur Rahman.
Yes, sir.
Saidur.
0.
Saidur Rahman.
Yes, sir.
You join now.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
No, sorry, not the answer, but why? If n is multiple of 3, n is multiple of 3 is 0 if n is not multiple of 3. N is not multiple of 3. You can verify it. If you put n 3, obviously this is 1, this is 1. If n is 3, this will be 1, this will be 1, sum is 3. If you take n is 2, 4, anything, you will get 0. So these are properties of cube roots of unity. Okay. Shall I rub it?
Yes, sir.
See, what is z to the power 14? Can write it. How much? Z to the power 12 plus 2. sorry, not k to the power 14. Suppose we want to calculate one by omega. And right, so we want to calculate 1 by omega square. Multiplying and dividing by omega is equal to omega. Suppose we want to calculate omega to the power 14. So I can write omega to the power 12 plus 2, omega to the power 12 into omega square equal to omega square. Omega to the power 12 is how much? 1. Okay. Omega to the power 12 is 1. Now, next question is z plus 1 by z equals 1. So, equation in z. Find z to the power 197 find this value. First you solve this equation in z, then find z and correlate z with omega. Any answer? This is quadratic in Z. So we get Z equal to minus B plus minus root 3I by 2. So this equals 1 plus root 3I by 2, 1 minus root 3I by 2. This is minus omega square. This minus omega. Can I say it? The value of Z is either minus omega or minus omega square. value of z is either omega or either minus omega square. Now you can choose any one, either z or either omega, either minus omega or minus omega square. Anything. So let z equal to minus omega, so z to the power 197 plus 1 by z to the power 197 equal to plus 1 by minus omega to the power. So minus 1 to the power odd, you can take it out. Omega to the power 197. 3 into divided by 3. 5 plus 2 plus 1 by same thing. Omega to the power 3 into 65 plus 2 minus 1 the omega square plus 1 by omega square equals minus omega square plus omega multiplying and dividing by omega is minus 1. Final answer is 1. Okay. Any doubt anywhere? Shall I rub it? Even if you take z is minus omega square, you will get the same answer. Once you check it, if you take z minus omega square, if the answer is same or different, by taking z minus omega square,
Yes, sir.
is it same or different? Here it will be 4 omega plus omega 1 by omega, same thing. Even if you take z equal to minus omega square, the answer will remain same. You can check it. Shall I rub it? If omega and omega square are non-real cube roots of unity, find the value of